Hey y'all, I'm Jenny Davala here with Solidarity TV on June 18th, 2026. I'm very excited for the show that is going to be going on later. We have some interviews lined up with Ryan Casata and the Tease, and there's going to be, I'm sure, people dancing, cool, trippy video, just powerful vocals coming from the CTs, Ryan Casata, have both very good command over their vocals, powerful, bring it out, boo, belt it, with heft. So respect. Looking forward to that. First question: what made you fall in love with music? What was the catalyst?
Honestly, I just feel like it was something that was always in me. I always wanted to play music. I always wanted to play guitar. Since I was 6 years old, so I think I fell in love with it like right away, and I just was always into listening to music and always into playing music, so it's really been something that's just been like my whole life. Like, it wasn't something I feel like I decided, it was just something I felt like I really needed to do it.
Just from the jump, instinctual. Love it.
For sure.
All right, so next question is, who are your biggest musical influences, or growing up, Who were you listening to?
Sorry, wait, Christina's making me laugh. Also, does that straight couple, can you zoom in on them for a second? Does that straight couple know that they're dressed as the trans flag?
Oh, nice. I love it.
Okay, sorry. Let's keep going.
All right, so biggest musical influences.
Yes, okay. Biggest musical influences, I would say probably like my biggest one is Bruce Springsteen, because of the storytelling aspect, the activism aspect, songwriting, everything like that, touring a lot. And yeah, I'm also I'm just into like a lot of punk rock as well, and classic rock, anything like alternative too, so yeah.
I feel that, like Bruce Springsteen, so I don't care for a lot of his production. Lyrically, on another level, though.
Yeah.
On another level with that storytelling, for sure. And like the live shows, I fuck with that.
Hell yeah.
When he's dripping sweat.
I know, he played like 4 hours. It's crazy.
So, this was my question. I insisted on adding this here. Do you have any guilty pleasure music?
Of course. I'm definitely a believer.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
so that's probably my guilty pleasure music. I also know that like some people really hate like Guns N' Roses and The Doors, and I like all their songs, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I fuck with the Doors.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, what ideas or emotions are you trying to communicate with your music?
For me, like, my songs are mostly political, they're protest songs, and the ideas that I'm trying to get out into the world are just human rights, equality, treating each other with kindness, building community. It's really just all about like building community and spreading trans and queer joy. Yeah.
Love it. Sounds great. What challenges have helped you grow both personally and creatively?
I mean, honestly, my whole life has been a challenge, but also like all those things have led me to like write more songs and make more music. Like my my diagnosis with Lyme disease definitely like made me write a bunch of songs because of how much of a struggle it is in my daily life, and that helped me like get people to listen to my music that are also chronically ill, so because they relate to it. So yeah, it's interesting how like music is this like really great connector, and that's like something I really love about music. Like, it's a universal language and it brings people together that are different, and I think that's a really beautiful thing. Like, it's super powerful.
Yeah. What misconceptions about queer and trans people would you like people to better understand?
I think I just want people to know that we're human beings just like everyone else. We like pretty much all the same things as everyone else. Like, everyone has their interests and stuff and in different things, and there's nothing like really weird about being trans. It's just, you just are,
Other people are often very weird about it, though.
Yeah.
They meet a trans person, they melt with all
don't
this
know what to do.
baggage. Yeah.
Yeah.
What has brought you the most joy in your journey of self-discovery?
I think just being able to be authentically me and seeing how that has helped other people to be authentically themselves as well, like to have the courage to do that. Yeah.
Cool, yeah. What does a supportive community look like to you? And what advice would you give to somebody, looking for that kind of community?
A supportive community is one that, I mean, holds each other accountable but doesn't police each other, lets each other be free, um, holds each other up through like dark moments. I think community is like, I think if you have community, that's like the most rich you could be in this world. I think there's a lot of people that don't have any community and they struggle because of that, and I think if you have community, like you have it all, really.
Truly, truly. Now, what gives you hope in this political climate right now? I know it's tough times, but there's reasons to be hopeful.
Yeah, I think definitely seeing like Gen Z being so out and like authentic and like just fearless with their authenticity gives me a lot of hope. Like it's a really hard time to be out as trans right now, and there's a lot of young people that are coming out and they're just like, this is who I am, and like I really don't care if you don't accept it. I'm going to be myself and I'm going to be loud and proud about it. I'm going to wear like trans colors. I'm going to wear the pride flag, and I'm going to be me regardless of what's happening. So Gen Z is like the most open generation that I've witnessed personally so far, and I think it's really beautiful.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. And final question here. What is your vision for the future, both as an artist and a person in the world?
My vision for the future is like honestly like peace, love, kindness, respect, and it all really comes down to community. I want to see people like being in community with each other, lifting each other up, helping each other thrive. I think it's just super important that we all are seeing each other as human beings, respecting one another, and standing up for each other.
One more thing. Got any plugs? Got anything to plug?
Sure. You could find me on all streaming platforms as well as Bandcamp if you want to support my music. And my you can find me under @RyanCasata on everything basically. Yeah.
If I said I was okay, I'd be lying through my teeth. That son of a bitch, she'd pulled a gun on me. And you can say your truth and dare to fight the system with hands bare. But the system wasn't built for you and me. The system wasn't built for you and me. They're raising flags at the Capitol, passing 8 laws to distract us from what's factual, to keep their guns with their Bibles, divide us up like rivals. We fight for our survival while they smile. We fight for our survival while they smile. Do they think they can save us with money and power on the brain? Do they think they can change us? Well, I for one can't be tamed. Living the truth, the life this way, I won't be shamed. Lucifer is laughing from below. God is crying 'cause she knows they'll push you so far, you'll be there all he goes. To that thing that can save us with money and power on the brain. To that thing that can change us with life for what can be tamed. Living the truth, the life this way. I won't be shamed. Thank you. What's up, everyone? Feel free to come up closer if you want to. I would like it. I would like to feel your energy more. Especially, you know, queers to the front. Queers to the front. Yeah, thanks. Queers to the front, this is our revolution. Queers to the front, you better get moving. Queers to the front, this is our revolution. Queers to the front, you better get moving. Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Casata. I use he, him pronouns. I'm an out and proud transgender man for over 18 years. These are some hard times that my community is living in. And in my time of being out, I have seen the rise of trans rights and the fall of trans rights right now in the United States of fascism. But I know that trans rights will rise again. Trans people have always existed, and we will always exist. No law can stop us. So continue to speak up for trans rights. Maybe you suffer though I start to sink on the brink of too many thoughts. I need neon to fill up my lungs. Get so dizzy with speaking in tongues. I escape my obsessions and all my compulsion through mindless selection overindulgence. At a certain point in the night, at a certain point in the night, do we all just turn into poets and take a flight? I'm so sorry, have a drink on me. Just relax, let your mind go free. 'Cause when the night's getting louder, if we're both falling over, let's spill out our secrets and cry. We won't be young for the rest of our lives. Ain't that right? Toxic New Yorker with panic disorder. I ride the subway without holding on. I kept all my shirts from St. Mark's since before brownstein scars. I spent hours and hours thinking of pressures and powers like when will we be free? I've been preaching since I was a teen, but when you're queer, there's no American dream! I'm so sorry, have a drink on me. Just relax, let your mind go free. Cause when the night's getting louder, if we're both falling over, let's spill out our secrets and cry. We won't be young for the rest of our lives. Thank you. All right, this next song is a sing-along, so I hope you catch on to the lyrics and sing along. It's called We Don't Fuck With Cops. Wanna call the law to tie down your paws and now that you ain't at the door. Said no one's turned away, but you're bound to get stopped, cause we don't fuck with cops. Yeah, we don't fuck with cops. Ain't you bored of being righteous? Your language is violent, you come down your list of sins. And I hear it all the time from the right wing, honey, and queer cops feel worse than them. Yeah, queer cops feel worse than them. Burn down your closet, throw it London. Lit some blunts to be invited. We've been waiting for you to quit playing God and for your sirens to stop. We don't fuck with cops. 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 It's all the transphobic trans guys telling me to be more masculine, look more cis. Not all trans people act like that, and not all queers blend in. I'll surrender to eyeliner and something designer, embrace my feminine. One more hate remark and you'll get blocked, cause we don't fuck with cops. Everyone, we don't fuck with cops. Yeah, 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 we don't fuck with cops. Fucking with a guitar that won't stay in tune. I left my good one in my bedroom. I haven't been home in a while. Stop showing up at my job. Had a talk with God saying that's not what my heart wants. Think she'll figure it out. Sure, I'll make it some other way. I'll make it some other way. Man, there's piling up in my front door. All my bamboo plants probably dead by now. Neighbors wondering where the hell I went, and if my check for rent will ever be sent somehow. I'll figure it out. I think I'll figure it out. Old Judy's waiting on the porch to hear my sounds. I remind her of her granddaughter that she's lost to a different crowd. She's stuck drinking chalk cans overseas. Old Judy, don't you know that alcoholic could be a disease? And that still rattles me, still lives inside of me. Think she'll figure it out. She'll figure it out. Think she'll figure it out. kitchen floor, you hold me close. Say it makes you love me more, and that my wreckage won't make you run. Dogs are howling in the yard as I'm stargazing, laying on a plastic lawn. If you come closer, bet I'll make you come. Think you figure it out. You figure it out. Think you figure it out. Mail is piling up at my front door. All my bamboo plants probably dead by now. Neighbors wondering where the hell I went, and if my check for rent will ever be sent somehow. Figure it out. Think I'll figure it out. Sure, I'll make it some other way. Make it some other way. Think I'll figure it out. Figure it out. Song. We paint the city, we paint the walls of the freeway. We spray the truth of democracy, crumbling while the city wastes their money painting over all of it on the roads where we sit rotting in traffic, listening to the news of all the bad things that have come, the torture they're pursuing, all the lies and the abuse. Call my family to feel calmer, but they don't get it. They don't get it like me and you. They're straight white Christians. They don't have as much to lose, but eventually this will hurt them too. They're taking the radios, they want us dumb for the takeover. They're taking the radios, so we won't know what's coming next. There won't be any warning or broadcast of how quickly their evil has spread and infiltrates the minds of the idiots that are mindless, those prone to act in violence, and they've got nothing going on with their life, so they joined ICE to become Nazis. Warn your neighbors, warn your friends, it's the end of the world, it's the end of the world, don't we know it? We're hanging on by a thread, organizing and getting spent, it's the end of the world, don't we know it? It's the end of the world, don't we know it? Fuck ICE. Alright, this next song is a sing-along. It's about being chronically ill. The goal is to be chronically ill and chronically chill. Alright, I'm gonna teach you all the lyrics if you're down to sing. Alright, it goes like this. My friends, they will sing this really loud, but unless unless a stranger sings it, I won't really feel proud. My friends think that I'm going up, but I feel like throwing up. I feel like throwing up. Are you want to try it together? Sing it really loud so I can tell who's messing up. My friends, they will sing this really loud, but unless a stranger sings it, I won't really feel proud. My friends think that I'm going up, but I feel like throwing up. I feel like throwing up. All right, y'all ready? You sound great. They're at a Hollywood party, flipping cups, they move like zombies, having a face-off with the fools in the mirror. And they raise up their ghostly hands, with every bump they take a chance, lining lines, then close their eyes, and they wait to feel alive. So they're trading whispers and tapping sneakers, they're wide awake, they feel alive. So they're mixing liquors and blasting speakers, they're out of body, out of soul, but at least they feel alive. And I used to speak like no one was listening, and I used to do things that were more interesting. No interviews, no shows, I'm off the stages, I'm having trouble navigating all of these changes. All right, everyone. My friends, they will sing this really loud, but unless a stranger sings it, I won't really feel proud. My friends think that I'm going up, but I feel like throwing up. I feel like throwing up. It's long haul from the east side, and I've been staying in. My friends are moving apartments, and I bailed cause I couldn't lift. I'm sick of missing out, thinking what are they doing now? While I chug 3 cups of water to wash the pills down. And they're passing joints and loading boxes. I'm on the bathroom floor, so fucking nauseous. I miss feeling like a kid, invincible with thicker skin. I miss feeling alive. I shut my eyes not to spin. And I used to speak like no one was listening, and I used to do things that were more interesting. No interviews, no shows, I'm off the stages, I'm having trouble navigating all of these changes. Everyone, my friends, they will sing this really loud, but unless a stranger sings it, I won't really feel proud. My friends think that I'm going up, but I feel like throwing up. I feel like throwing up. My friends, they will sing this really loud, but unless a stranger sings it, I won't really feel proud. My friends think that I'm going up, but I feel like throwing up. 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 All right. So, I have a flag up here on the stage that I bring on my tours all over the United States, Europe, and the UK. It's signed by trans people and allies, the people that love us and support us. So, I would love it if you would come sign the flag. an act of solidarity and support, it's right here next to me. Don't be shy, come sign it. Sign your name. I also need someone to write the city name, Scranton. Thanks for having me here. This song is called Daughter, and it's about my transition. I came out as a young teenager on the Larry King live show on CNN at a time where it was very isolating to be trans. I did not know one other trans person in the entire world. And I went on the show hoping that I would find someone else like me so I would feel less alone and they would feel less alone. The show was called The Secret Life of Transgenders. To tell you what kind of time it was back then. And when the show aired, I received hundreds and hundreds of letters, MySpace messages, and emails, all with a similar message. People that finally felt like they saw someone like them. And I realized I was not alone either. The power of community is the most beautiful thing in my life, and I'm so glad that we get to be in community together tonight. Thanks for being here. Ago, I cut my hair and I changed my name as people stared, and I went on TV and I so did declare that this is who I am for anyone that cares. I didn't change who I am. I've always been a man. Still it changed. Dad, I'll always stay your little girl. 10 years ago, I know you had a hard time, and I tried and tried, 'cause I want you in my life. I'm just living true, no doubt in my mind, and these changes, they take time, you'll find. I didn't change who I am. I've always been a man. Still it changed your world, but Dad, I'll always stay your little girl. Eventually we realized that my dad was not accepting of me because he was afraid of his own father and how he would react. One day, shortly after my top surgery, my grandfather called my dad. He had seen me on the Larry King show years before. And he called my dad and he said, "Vin, I know what's going on with Ryan." And my grandfather said, "Ryan is not the first, and he will not be the last. And if I ever get a boat, I will name my boat Ryan." And my dad came around that day. I know that you accept me as your son, but that doesn't mean your daughter ever did run. I'll always be close to you, no matter what. I love you and no doors are ever shut. I didn't change who I am. I've always been a man. Still it changed your are the dear, we're not the fortunate ones. And girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number one. But girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have, that's all they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done, oh, girls, they ought to have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Some boys, they take a beautiful girl and they hide her away from the rest of the world. All the dolls, they're gonna walk in the sun. 'Cause girls, they ought to have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have, that's all they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done, oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. I didn't change who I am. I've always been a man. Still it changed your word. But Dad, I'll always stay your little girl. But Dad, I'll always stay your little girl. I'm gonna do one more song. It's called Gender Binary Fuck You. Feel free to sing along. Allies too. We're counting on you. I'm gonna wear girls' clothes when I want to. I'm gonna wear boys' clothes when I please. So fuck you, fuck you, fuck you for telling me to fit inside your gender binary. I won't fit inside your gender binary. I'm gonna break all the stereotypes you set up for me. All the stereotypes telling me I have to be manly. Well, sometimes I want a beard, but I won't go on T, 'cause I like my pretty boys, it just suits me. So fuck you, fuck you, fuck you for telling me to fit inside your gender binary. Everyone, so fuck you, fuck you, fuck you for telling me to fit inside your gender binary. Won't fit inside your gender binary. I want to thank everyone for being here tonight and listening to my songs and story. I have some merch to the left here of the stage. Come check it out. It's anarchy style, pay what you can. gonna grow my hair real long. I know it pisses you off. Maybe it's just 'cause I'm a hippie. You all look the same, it makes me sorry to complain, but I just wanna wear what fits me. Alright, everybody. So fuck you, fuck you, fuck you for telling me to fit inside your gender binary. So fuck you, fuck you, fuck you for telling me to fit inside your gender binary. So fuck you, fuck you, fuck you for telling me to fit inside your gender binary. So fuck you, fuck you, fuck you for telling me to fit inside your gender binary. We won't 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 fit inside your gender binary. Thank you so much. My name is Ryan Casata. Give it up for the CTs who played before me, Jenny who's up next, and a big special thank you to T for setting this whole night up. Lots of hard work. Woo! Thank you so much. Free stickers at my table.
Hey y'all, I'm Jenny Davala here for Solidarity Television, and I have some questions for Michaela D. Jordan of the CTs with me. Hello.
Hello.
How are you on this fine evening?
I'm good. We just drove in from Cleveland and now we're here.
Yeah.
Welcome to Scranton.
Woo! First question here is, what made you fall in love with music? What was that catalyst moment for you?
I think that it would probably be my dad was a musician. So growing up, it was just like I had a guitar around all the time. And I had music around me all the time. And honestly, it was the Spice Girls.
Nice.
That was like hearing them and like the harmonies and the pop music. I just, at like 8 years old, I was like, I need to sing. I need to do that.
So I have two follow-up questions. One, what kind of music did your father play?
He played like old school 60s, 70s rock music.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's what I like started really listening to, especially guitar playing.
Second follow-up here is, which Spice Girl are you? I'm Baby Spice. I'm just throwing it out there. Sorry if I'm stealing it.
No, I'm Posh Spice.
Wonderful.
I'm Posh Spice.
Wonderful. So, what were your biggest musical influences growing up?
Led Zeppelin, Adele, Etta James, and John Mayer. Weirdly enough, like specifically like his blues guitar playing. Yeah.
John Mayer, love him or hate him, he plays with the dead, and I'll ride for that. Like that's respect from me.
Crazy player, great songwriter, you know.
It's weird because I feel like John Mayer was maybe not cool. He played some stuff with the dead, and now I feel like he's cool. I don't know.
It's like the guitar players always knew. The guitar players always knew how cool John Mayer was.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, is John Mayer cool? And we're like, yeah, John Mayer's cool. This is what we've been trying to tell you. You know?
Yeah. Well, I play a little guitar, but I don't. Maybe I don't have the chops. I don't have the chops to see it. I get a little sloppy on the guitar there. But I see it now. My eyes are open. You know, the eyes of the world. And here's a question that I am excited to ask.
Okay.
Do you have any guilty pleasure music?
Oh man, show tunes.
Show tunes.
Yeah. God, I'm a sucker for show tunes. Yep.
I dig it. Show tunes. Do you have a favorite show?
Man, it's tough. But like my favorite Broadway song ever is probably Maybe This Time from Cabaret. Like that's probably
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Cabaret is amazing.
Oh my
Cabaret
God.
is amazing.
That might be one of my favorites, yeah.
Every song is a banger from that. Except Tomorrow Belongs. That one I'm just like, okay.
It's like you get a good MC and you do Milkman, like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, okay. So let's see here. What emotions or ideas do you try to communicate with your music?
That's a really good question. I feel like every song tries to convey something different for me. I feel that like I write from a place of deep emotion. So a lot of my songs come from whatever emotion is kind of welling up inside me in that present time. So it's kind of like I communicate everything from like healing childhood trauma to like processing grief to like joy, and like I have a song called Ruthless that's about like trans joy, you know.
It's a great song. Yeah. Oh my God. I really, the guitar riff on that song is
my God,
super
thank
cool.
you.
Super cool. What challenges have helped you grow both personally and creatively?
Well, I think wow, that's a really, really good question, because it's like, it's weird. I don't know if it's like the stubborn Aries in me or what, but I really struggle seeing things as like challenges. I'm almost just like, cool, I'm learning a lesson. Like, great, I'm learning something new now. And I think like my biggest like learning moments in my life have been like really like learning to make it on my own. Like, I've been on my own since I was 18, so like really learning to do that. And also kind of jumping in, and when I moved to LA, like having to learn a whole new music scene and make new connections in a brand new music scene.
Yeah. It is a full-time job, you know. It's they don't pay musicians enough. They don't, because there's
not.
all of this bullshit on the side that you have to do, whatever, travel, blah blah blah. You know. I like, it'd be nice if there was a broader thing to support the arts instead of undercut with all this kind of AI and whatnot.
That's kind of like what I'm the CTs obviously, but I also run a company called Golden Poppy Music, and it's like an artist-focused alternative to your typical record label and management structure. So I've kind of started that company because as a musician, I wanted to like subvert that. I wanted to subvert the idea that like, you know, musicians aren't valued, or they aren't smart, or they don't know what they're doing, you know?
Yeah, that's interesting. So tell me a little bit about running a label, like an indie label. What's that like?
It's really interesting because it truly is like, once you learn like the back end work and the admin work and like the structure of the industry itself, it's really the Wild West, and you can run your label however you want. And I personally run mine off of a code of ethics, like a strict code of ethics, and I run it based on not a percentage label. It's not a percentage model. We basically will allow an artist to pay what they want and pay what they can, instead of like taking any sort of ownership over their work, because I really don't believe in that as a musician.
Do you find creativity to help your mental health, and how so?
Oh God, creativity is my mental health. You know, it's the way that I make sense of everything going on in my brain. I have this deep theory that all creatives are some form of neurodivergent, and I feel like our creativity is the way that we translate ourselves into the world, and it's how we communicate, because I think art of any kind is communication.
Yeah, there's definitely a neurodivergence, being misunderstood and then being like desperate to be understood, and like, I don't know, because I felt that, like, oh, I'm a weirdo, blah blah blah, and so like that, you know, creative thing, you get this ability to just, this is how I feel, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, screaming in a bunch of static or something.
Yeah. Exactly.
What misconceptions about queer and trans people would you like people to, not be under those false assumptions?
That's a good one. It's interesting because I talk a lot about how there was almost like this wave of queer rights that came about in the 90s that was like, we're just like you, we swear we're just like you. But I think that is a misconception. I think it is, we are different, and we do see the world differently, and we do engage with the world differently, but that is sacred, and it's not only like okay and should be accepted, because I also have an issue with the term acceptance, but that's something that should be really honored, because the fact that we are not something other in society, but we're an integral part of it, you know?
Yeah, you know, it's funny too, because this kind of a little bit it's almost the opposite of Ryan's answer. But like, I agree with both of you weirdly, because it's like, his thing was, well, trans people are just like anyone else, which I agree with, but I also am just like, well, queer, strange, like, everybody's different, and like, I want people to be different. I want everybody to be themselves, and the beauty in that is naturally everyone's going to be different. That's pretty cool.
And give people like the freedom to joyfully be different, you know, like not feeling like we have to go and subscribe to some lifestyle that we don't agree with or we don't want to be a part of.
So what has brought you the most joy in your journey of self-discovery?
Oh, I love that. Honestly, probably learning to truly like love who I am and where I'm at in life. I feel I've come out like a slew of times, as most queer people have. You know, we figure out, oh, I'm bisexual, oh, I'm polyamorous, oh, I'm non-binary, oh, I'm this, and then you just run down the list. But I think it was really like finding my community within all of that, and being able to walk into spaces like we have here tonight, and being able to like go on this tour and be like, oh, I can walk in here and everybody gets me, everybody understands me. You know, I can rattle off the list of all the subcategories of queer I am, and everybody will immediately understand.
You know, there's this like weird thing that cishet people do where it's like, if you like you're coming out multiple times because like you don't understand, you're going through phases, blah blah blah, and it's just like, in actuality, like, one, that's so many people's experience. Like, I've identified as a lot of different letters in the acronym at different points in my life, and like, also just like, people have this idea that you exist and you're just, oh, that's it, you know, and it's like, the world is more complicated than that. It is, and my hot take is that we only have to label ourselves for the comfort of cis heteronormative people. You know, they are the reason, and you know, to self-identify within ourselves and to self-identify to other queer people, but it's like we had to create all of these boxes, and we had to create all of these labels, and we had to create all of these, like, all of this structure to kind of translate ourselves for cis heteronormativity. And I feel that it's more like the label should fit you, you shouldn't fit the label. Yeah. You know, so if it's like the label doesn't fit anymore, like an old piece of clothing, it's like, move on. Yeah, I definitely don't want anybody to have to identify with like a label, you know, and it's like, so like, I get a lot of joy out of categorizing things because I'm a little nerd sometimes that way, you know. Yeah. But I do get that, because it's like when I heard the word non-binary and I figured out what non-binary was, and I found other non-binary people, I was like, oh my God, this makes so much sense to me now. And because of this verbiage, I was able to find my people. But because we have been so othered, it's harder to find our people, and we need a smoke signal. We need some sort of flair, like a label, you know? Yeah. So what does a supportive community look like to you? That's a really good question. I think to me, a supportive community is a place where we give each other a lot of love and grace for the collective and individual trauma that we all experience as queer people. And I feel that a community to me is about accountability and lifting one another up. You know, I feel like that is something really, really important. And when we're able to do that, we're able to build something really, really strong, because strength in relationships is built through rupture and repair. You know, so I feel like as communities, we need to be able to kind of weather those storms together, and, you know, also just be open and loving, because all of us are so different and unique, you know? That's great. Yeah, that's a great answer. I was vibing with that. Thank you. What is your vision for the future, both as an artist and a person in the world? Oh my God. Can I say I'm waiting on the obituary? Is that okay? Oh my gosh. No, I'm kidding. I think as a musician, I want to just kind of keep focusing on
creating things that resonate with other people, because nothing matters more to me than when somebody comes up and says like, hey, that song meant a lot to me, or like, I'm never trying to like get insanely famous. I'm just trying to like connect with the people that truly resonate and connect with my work.
Yeah.
And I feel like that does kind of bleed into like, as a person, I want this world to be able to connect more deeply emotionally. I feel like we are all very disconnected emotionally, and I feel like our culture as a whole is very shut off from our internal self, and it stops us from doing a lot of collective healing work that needs to happen. And I see the tide shifting a little bit as people are like getting into therapy more and people are working on the inner work kind of stuff. So I'm hoping that trajectory continues.
Yeah. Oh God, I feel that. I feel that very heavily. A lot of the work that we are working on behind the scenes at Solidarity TV, we are trying to get, mental health focused, especially stuff out, resources and things like that, and just interviews with people such as yourself.
I love that.
But for the queer community, for leftists, for people that are going through it right now.
Yeah.
And given how bad everything is right now, how much people are going through it, my final question is, what gives you hope in this current political climate? A hard one. I'm sorry.
It's a good one. Because it's like, I feel like we all need to ask ourselves that question.
Yeah.
Because Dan Savage has this really great quote where he talks about during the AIDS crisis, which was probably like next to this, another very, very dark time for our community. He talks about how they would go to funerals in the morning, protest in the afternoon, and dance at night. And he's like, and the dancing kept us alive because it reconnected us to joy. And I think what is giving me a lot of hope right now, especially within the queer community, is how just like determined we all are. I am not seeing us taking any of this lying down. And it's really, really beautiful to me. So that gives me a lot of hope that it's like, we have weathered storms before, and we're going to keep weathering them, because our community makes people see parts of themselves that they take for granted and that they never question, and that they're raised to never question. And it scares them. And people, hence homophobia, and that's kind of that is always, at the end of the day, what we're coming up against. So I feel hopeful because of the history of our community,
The Dan Savage quote, it makes me think of Viktor Frankl, Man's Search for Meaning. He talks about like making jokes and things in the concentration camps as a, not a place you could imagine any kind of levity at all, but you have to, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. If you don't, smile, it's just, so I feel what you're saying. Do you have any plugs? Do you have where can we find you?
You can find me online anywhere, at the Tease, TheSeaTease. Maybe you can put it down there. Also at Golden Poppy Music and at Michaela D567. It's a lot. I do a lot. Also, my new single Creep is probably out now because it's out on June 19th. So
ooh, exciting. Creep
is out now. It's a Radiohead cover. So
oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool. The stuff with the label. I didn't know you did that kind of thing. That's wonderful. And thank you so much. Thank you for your time for the interview. I loved your answers, and looking forward to the show later.
Yeah, me too. Thank you so much for having me. There's a hole
shit long ago.
Hi, I'm the Tease. I'm really grateful to be here. All these songs have stories, in case you're not sick of me talking yet. All these songs have stories. These first two are actually only available on the CD I have for sale over there. The CT CD, say that 5 times fast. And they are about my parents and generational curses and generational trauma. That's kind of a theme through my work. Yeah, so that one's about, escaping who you were when you were escaping someone who treated you badly, which I'm sure there's a few people that could understand. This next one's about my dad. When your bones feel 1,000,000 years old, and no one will pick up the phone. Your legs feel like they're gonna give out underneath. You're just looking for a piece of home. 'Cause I've walked 10,000 miles and fake some smiles on stormy days. And every drop of you in my veins has pushed me along the way. Because I am made of stardust and sun. Since my life has begun and you led the way. Trying to make sense of it all. Now that I'm on my own, if I fall. Now that I'm on my own, if I fall. Time is like an hourglass. If you don't watch out, it'll move fast. And when it seems like nothing's going right, don't try and fight your fate. And tell me the reason you've changed like the seasons before my eyes. Where is my beacon? It feels like treason to take my life. 'Cause I've walked 10,000 miles and fake some smiles on stormy days. And every drop of you in my veins has pushed me along the way. Because I am made of stardust and sun. Since my life has begun and you led the way. Trying to make sense of it all. Now that I'm on my own, if I fall. Now that I'm on my own, if I fall. This next one's about divorce. Anyway, who here's divorced? Wow. My guy. I know I'm really young, but it's an interesting experience. Don't recommend, but do if you need to. Highly recommend. Okay. That's all.
This gap in our bed where we lie down, things left unsaid. Hurricane in my head, a decade of love, blooming dread. My best friend, ride or die, dissonant with the incoming tide. I am slipping. I am slipping away from you a little more every day. I am slipping away. Our foundation's giving way, and I am slipping. How could I express what I know it hurt you so? You do your best, I'm impressed. Is this a rough patch or an irreparable mess? 'Cause I am slipping away from you a little more every day. I am slipping away. Our foundation's giving way, and I am I am slipping.
This one is a little happier. It's about kind of breaking those generational curses I was talking about. Yeah, my mom loves this one. She said to me one time, she's like, "Why do we have to be the cycle breakers?" And I'm like, "Because somebody had to do it." So this is called Pills, Lines, and Patterns.
I'm afraid that I'm too much for everyone. Afraid of how bright I burn and the damage that can't be done. 'Cause poison drips through me from generations before. destruction coursing through our veins, manifesting itself in 100 different ways. But burn it all down and it will all grow back more green. Born under pressure, we're the strongest gems you've seen. Hills, lines, and patterns like sacred geometry. Hills, lines, and patterns are haunting me. Hills, lines, and patterns like secret geometry. Hills, lines, and patterns.
Thanks. Come on. So this next one comes out at midnight. New Music Friday. It's a cover, but it's a good cover. It's a good cover. If you know it, please sing along. I just fell in love with this song. I did not realize that it had already become kind of a queer anthem. You might know it, and if you do, sing it, please.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I want a hell of control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. This is the sing-along part. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? Thank you. I don't belong here. Oh, I don't belong here. Thank you. Hello, new friends. I did not write that song. I wish I wrote that song. I'd be really rich, but I didn't write that song. I got 2 more left for you. They're more fun. Stop running in circles and playing these games. I've gotta say that I'm tired of riding this train. Drag me to the bottom and don't let me breathe. Don't tell me that you're just blowing on steam when nothing matters anymore. And nothing is the way it was before. Except one step at a time in front of me. Yeah. Except one step at a time in front of me. I break through the surface and get myself straight. This twisting and turning, I just need a break. I don't need a reason, I don't need a ride. You gotta believe me that it won't work this time. When nothing matters anymore. And nothing is the way it was before. Except one step at a time in front of me. Yeah. Except one step at a time in front of me. Thank you. So to the new friends, I'm the Tease, Theseatease. I did not realize how much I'd have to spell that, but luckily for you, it's over on my merch on that table. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, tour's expensive. So this is my last song, and I know I'm not the only trans person here tonight. Correct? It's Pride Month, y'all. We can be prouder than that. Thank you. So this song is really interesting because, and I've obviously gotten permission to share this, my partner's old name is Ruth. And when they transitioned, they changed their name. And I was sitting with them and my other partner once, and my other partner goes, "Oh, so you're Ruthless now?" And we're like, "Ah, that's a song."
And so I wrote this song, Ruthless, and it's about being ruthlessly trans and ruthlessly yourself. And, you know, it's just your run-of-the-mill, super fun trans anthem. Have a good time with it. And this will be my last song of the night. So thank you all so much. Please stick around for everybody else. Coming of self, I will become supernova in this existential divide. I will reject your traditions because the fires rage and burn as I claw back through the earth ruthless. Tear through this skin and begin again. I'll chemize my bones and find my way home. Ruthless. In this extinction burst, I'll be resilient, insurgent and free. I will become undone. I will pour out the poison in my veins, and no one will recognize the magic I become ruthless. I'll tear through the skin and begin again. I'll chemize my bones and find my way home. Ruthless. I'll tear through the skin and begin again. I'll chemize my bones and find my way home. Ruthless. Thanks. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. My first time playing Scranton ever.
All right, y'all. So I'm Jenny Davala. This is Marina Pagan, and we're gonna play some songs for you. So, woo-hoo! Here's a song about water.
Stay hydrated.
Water takes dirt, dust, friends, place. They say it takes chip and stuff, but it's way, and you know they're play this fit, but it's way, and it's you. We're all water, mostly you picking up what I put down. You gotta watch your intake and then keep hydrated. No, watch your intake and then keep hydrated. No. See the leaves? It's gonna rain. The water's back, not the same. Down the road, side to side. Doesn't matter what you like. From the crack in the fountain, the top of the mountain, you can get your shout, you will get your shout, that is dictated because of the placement, and if you're faded, well, all I can say is just watch your intake and then keep hydrated. No, watch your intake and then keep hydrated. No. So up next, this next song is this is called "Settlers by the Rock." This is a song that goes out to all the people in Palestine. Over on the merch table, we have the Comrade Quarterly, and we are currently accepting art, articles, whatever, on the subject of colonialism, imperialism, Palestine, that kind of thing. So please do get in touch if you have art, poetry, articles, anything to say on the subject. I would appreciate it. Pick up your shovels, pick up your rags, sip up your venom, drunk off your ass. Alchemy, out to sea, oh, go to lead. Life to death, well, settlers come to commit the slaughter. Settlers come for the land of promise. It's all going down again. Jordan said the river's bed was as blue and flowing. Come from stars, now come to be. Lifeless gold beneath debris. Well, shame on you, oh, you who ask questions later. We will see how it will be. Face up to the Creator. Tumbleweeds of olive trees, from the river to the sea. Oh, tumbleweeds, olive trees, from the river to the sea. It's all going down again. Tumbleweeds of olive trees are chopped down along the road. I would say it's the end of days and we don't have long to go. But we're stuck in a loop, yeah, we're stuck in a loop of a sick deja vu. Sick deja vu. Well, settlers come to commit the slaughter. Settlers come for the land of promise. It's all going down again. Thank you, thank you.
This song is about this song is about you know when you this song is about
Yeah, that thing. What was it? I forget. This place is a place of stasis, contact force and friction, but I'm always falling off. Trying to catch up with my thoughts. Trying to catch up with my thoughts. Trying to catch up with my thoughts. There it goes. Going gone. I thought, oh how I thought I was on to something goes on. Oh. Goes on and on and on and on, and it's gone, gone, wistful ruminations, supposed alternate stations, got me feeling so lost. Trying to catch up with my thoughts. Trying to catch up with my thoughts. Trying to catch up with my thoughts. There it goes. Growing gone. Oh, I thought. Oh, how I thought I was on to something. Goes on. Goes on. Goes on. Goes on. Goes on and on and on and on, then it's gone, gone, gone. Not even peripheral. It's all so ephemeral anyway. Thank you kindly. Here's a song about my dog, and I hate to inform you of this, but he is the best dog in the world. So. People sniffing round the backyard again to find secrets which he tried to forget. Wagging side to side, picking up the pace. Nothing could stop him. Nothing could get in his way, except his own damn self. Forgotten treasures, rediscovered, dirty soul, oh. Above him, back to his same old tricks, back to a brand new dog. Loops and zoomies all across the lawn. Oh, I wonder what it is he wants. Renunciation, forgotten treasures, rediscovered, dirty soaring, ho, near my sky above him, back to a brand new trick, back to the same old dog. So I'd like to give a shout out to Ryan Casata and the CTs. They drove in from Cleveland today, so like that, and before that, LA. So gas money ain't cheap. Buy this fucking merch, and you know what too? Buy the Comrade Quarterly, which is available over there. $12 a book, worker co-op owned. You know, we're putting it together. Lots of cool shit over there. Get a sticker, get something, support the arts, or don't. Times are tough, but also do.
This song is about a lot of things.
Woo! I was gonna go somewhere, return with what I learned. Things would be different, but I'm a cynic. I see the strings in everything, watching movies mechanically. Well, I was born in sin, like St. Augustine's flagellation. Your absence is intolerable, winking and not, oh, not enough. What a response, oh, what a response. I am surrounded by plastic plants, paintings of lakes, things like that. I'm at the movies, looking behind me. Another runner in the night, oh, runs are in the front. To God and man, sugary knockoffs, and I prefer them to the real thing. Says something about me, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, O, bloody L. Pelotons and treadmills, no surprise I'm standing still. More things change, the more they stay the same. What's worse, I think I like the search. Air I breathe in is the opposite. Kinda wish I was opposing it, but I kinda am. Jump into a paper bag just to break my way out. $10 to start a conflict. Hey, that's what I call a bargain. I was gonna go somewhere, return with what I learned. Things would be different, things would be different, things would be different around here. Well, I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna get a ticket to ride. Find a big fat mama, 2 or 3 kids, and sit down by side. Ride around till the sun goes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Rolling bones up in the back seat. Try to hide my sorrow from the people I meet and get along with it all. But down people say, yo, sing a song with a friend, change the shape that I'm in. Get back in the game, I stop playing again. Pick up the pieces, dip the mixture, applicate them to the fixture. Oh my lover, hope I'm never over you. Bright bleach stretched all taut onto something I forgot. Start all over, start all over. Etch a sketch, tectonic spasms, save us from eroding chasms. Stella's jays adorn the ponderosa pines, rising to some proper vantage point tonight. No canyon can contain us. Pick up the pieces, dip the mixture, applicate them to the fixture. Paint it over, paint it over. Bright bleach stretched all taut onto something I forgot. Start all over, start all over.
This song goes out to Miss Watkins.
Woo! A real one, if ever there was one. See the wood frames crumble, temperature rise. Started to laugh just in time, though.
Started to cry.
Love Miss Watkins from Newswatch 16. Sure to get my good side. Could you please get the good side of me? Well, you know that I'm too for the money, but I guess that money's nice too. Stains and them holes in the wall and all this
Goddamn nights I spent with you!
So, it's Pride Month, you know.
I love being queer!
Woo woo! Juneteenth!
Give it up!
Jinx tried to catch me doing a racism right there. I had a couple to drink, okay? I didn't remember it was Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth to Jinx and anybody else in this bar. In the whole damn world. Actually, there's some people I'd wish an unhappy any day, you know. But like, you guys are chill. This song is called High Trans I'm Dad. I don't know what I should do. You haven't said you're sorry to me, but I think I forgive you. At least just enough to talk with you. You haven't been nice yet to apologize. Won't hold my breath. I won't hold my breath. When we burn bridges coated with accelerant. What do you say? What do you say? Heard you heard about it. Wait for the shouting. But I think that possibly you might accept me. I won't hold my breath. I won't hold my breath. Will we burn bridges coated with accelerant? What do you say? What do you say? We got 3 more here, so this next one's called Burbs. Burb to the Burbs. Oh wait, she's got to cue up her pedals here. You know, big ups to Marena. She is insane on the guitar. I really appreciate the stuff she pulls off. I mean, the biggest bummer about being, it's like, I like to just be right in front of her amp and just zone out and listen to her, but it's like when I'm playing, I gotta actually focus. But I get distracted by her solos. I'm like, beautiful.
This song has some lyrics that you could possibly sing along to if you want.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Every other word in the chorus is "little drink went to my head," so Jenny's gonna be like,
Can't sleep yet, little drink went to my head.
if you want, I don't know.
Foraging for twigs in the autumn, stacking, unpacking my cargo, I'll go in the autumn. Never had much of anything, but I don't want just anything. I feel the magnetic pull calling me down as things cool down around this town. I don't know where I'm going. Do you know where I'm coming from? And am I making much sense? Little drink went to my head. Oh, I can't sleep yet. Little drink went to my head. The subsiding of the infinite night, oh, would have thought there was existence outside, oh, not I, certainly not I, 'cause I was trying to keep my distance. Somehow my heart had just ended up in it, and I don't wanna be in love when my plans are in flux. Think this is my stop. Where do I get off? I don't know where I'm going. Do you know where I'm coming from? And am I making much sense? Little drink went to my head. Oh, I can't sleep yet. Little drink went to my head. Hope you know that I love you much the way that you love me. Well, am I making much sense? Little drink went to my head. Oh, I can't sleep yet. Little drink went to my head. And I can't sleep yet. Little drink went to my head. I shouldn't use your DMs as my go-to. I should get used to feeling so alone. You're in something I wanna yell to. Whoa, Lord, I wrote it in the words of this song. I didn't know God made honky tonk angels. I might have known you'd never make a wife. You wait to be anybody's and me. Whoa, Lord, back on the wild side of life. Picking Purdy now. Oh, the glamour of the gay nightlife has lured you, oh Lord, to the basements with the poppers and the blow. You wait to be anybody's and me, oh Lord, forget truest love you've ever known. But I didn't know God made honky tonk angels. Whoa, Lord, and might have known you'd never make a wife. You wait to be anybody's and me. Whoa, Lord, back on the wild side of life. Back on the wild side of life. So we got one more for you here. This here, Shallow Gravy B-side. It's a song about gravy. Why not? It is 4 p.m. Not much daylight left. Oh, it's so cold outside. I can't see my breath. Sure, it's function over fashion. My eyes, they really match it. Well, I said this time is different. Oh, but I need my jacket. Because it's cold outside. It's too damn cold outside. When it gets cold outside, I get to losing my mind. I need my jacket. That box downstairs. Oh, I will unpack it. Well, I said this time is different. Oh, but I need my jacket. It's so snug and so cozy. The one with the long sleeves, my straight jacket. Because it's cold outside. It's too damn cold outside. when it gets cold outside. Get to losing my mind, I need my jacket. It is very difficult to place a fully awake and aware person inside of a straitjacket against their will. So the use of sedatives, as well as other restraints, may be necessary to achieve the desired effect. Delicious, nutritious sedatives. Sedatives.
Sedatives. Delicious, nutritious sedatives. Sedatives.
All right, that's all from us, but thank you guys. I really appreciate everyone coming out. Ryan Casata and the CTs were great, both of them, 2 amazing sets. And I want to thank Christina for putting this show together. Woo! Give it up for Christina! My number one booster, always fucking helping me out. I really appreciate all the help she does and my community generally. So give it up for y'all. Woo!